Hey everybody, it's second Saturday of August 2019. It's about almost midnight. Went to the cruise in earlier tonight and got back. We put epoxy for a black bottom base coat, and then I used put 2 coats of the base, and then I just put 2 more real good coats, and then several random coats of different pattern, because this is a pearl color. This color so far, at least in this lighting condition, is looking identical to the factory color. I don't know if you can see this right here, but that is the factory color, and this just a shade or so lighter. Putting the black underneath really helped. This is again Metalux base. In the future we're going to talk a little bit more about the Tamco base. Unfortunately that was mixed, and it was the 80s Monte Carlo black cherry, not 1970. Be careful about that in the future. It's not their fault, just one of those things. So I had to scramble and get the Metalux at my local store. We're about to put urethane universal clear. I've mixed a 10% reducer, and I also have this retarder just in case. The temperature is 79 degrees currently. We've got great airflow through the booth. We got a big fan back there pulling. It's the best airflow I've ever had in here. This car is not as long, so I didn't have to set the fan over here. I was able to leave it here. So just wanted to briefly talk about that. I'm going to go over this car with a tack cloth, but as you can see, it's dry to the touch. We made sure I put plenty of paint in this area. This is a problem area on a lot of cars for light spots. I've seen it at several car shows where a car will look great and have a light spot in the door, because most painters, they start at the bottom of the car worried about that. Then as they come up, your knees are tired, so you miss this area here. Be mindful of that. Just think about it as you're doing that. So again, this is just an update on this car. I have several other videos I need to post, and then I'm going to post this one. We also freshened this area up. I tried to tape this thing in a way to preserve as much of the original paint as possible. Hopefully we'll do a good job of that. Also, anywhere that lacquer was still showing, you definitely want to use epoxy to hold it down. I used epoxy on this car as a sealer. It kind of killed 2 birds with 1 stone. This car had all the original lacquer. It was in good shape, so it definitely needed to be sealed, and I would have put some more epoxy anyway and then put some gray base. But because this color code is so hard to get, we had to go through the chips and find something that works. So here it is. It's actually, for those of you out there who's interested, this is a Toyota 3Q3 dark something red. It's got a red color code, but again, it's more burgundy, and this is what's supposed to be on this car. It's going to have all the factory paint in the door jambs. I was not worried about it being a couple shades off. I wanted pearl in the paint, not the fake metallic they used in 1970. So this is what we got. Looking forward to getting this clear, and I get the clear on, I'll do another video. Stay tuned.